using a Bobby Garland silver minnow with a green head. Watch out. That's what we're hunting today. It's a good 11, 12-inch fish. White or black. We like the black ones too. But yeah, I'm on a meat run, so. So small. Another eater. Well, I think that's probably plenty for me tonight. I don't know if I think I'm the only one eating, so maybe a couple extra for the dogs. I'm gonna go clean them, and we're gonna go to the kitchen, and I'm gonna show you how I cook them. All right, so what's up? What's up? I came home, took a little shower, put on my clean Self Creek hoodie. May have shaved, may have took a little off the top. Feeling clean. Anyway, so we're back here. Prepped the fish. Some of the things I did to prep the fish was I put them in my freezer for just like 4 or 5 minutes to get them really ice cold. And then I threw them in the fridge after I drained them. So I put them in a Ziploc. We're gonna prep the rest of the meal. All right, so we're about to start off with some lentils in an Instapot. So you just pour a few of these in there. So you got your lentils. Gonna add a little hot water. Let the water run for a second. couple cups of water, and then you're going to take these and lentils in an Instapot. I just put on pressure cook for, I would say, right around 20 minutes, and you let them depressurize. So you're looking for them to say L003, L004, somewhere in there, a natural depressurization. Okay, so a little bit about the way I'm prepping these fish. In an effort to drop a little weight this year, I'm gonna stop eating fried fish nearly as much as I have this last year. And I'm gonna have to lay off the beers too, but we'll see how that goes. One of the things I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna start blackening them, and this just helps with the breading and the carbs. So how I start that is I move a non-stick pan to probably medium heat, if not high. You want it kind of hot. I use a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. And then I have some very cold, chilled crappie slab. I didn't really keep the slabs. I wanted like a 12-inch fish to a 10-inch fish, somewhere in there. So that's primarily the fish I filleted. You want them kind of thin because you're gonna cook them on high heat. They're gonna cook really fast. The thicker ones take a little longer, and you end up burning them a little more than what you might like. The outer crust is a little more than crispy. So what I'm gonna do, show you my seasonings. Here we go. All right, so step one, a little bit of extra virgin olive oil, just a few tablespoons put in there. I add a little bit of rosemary, just the Sam's version. Don't take a whole lot of that. Then I put just a pinch of garlic salt. Pinch, just a pinch, not much. So this, a look on grilled fish, salt goes a long way. So you don't want to put too much salt on this. Just a touch. You want to taste the fish. Okay, this will be controversial, but I like to put a little curry in mine. And it doesn't take much of that at all. Just enough for the flavor. And then last but not least, sprinkle a little Old Bay on it. You can use this at your discretion. And with the olive oil in there, alright, so I've got my lentils are about 16 minutes from being done. I'm gonna start cooking the fish. Just one more time, we'll go over these seasonings. I did end up adding a little Slap Your Mama at the end. So going over the cook, just put a little bit of olive oil in here on a hot pan. You take your bag of fish. handle this fish as little as possible. You want to just blacken it, flip it one time. That's the only time you really want to touch it. You want to put a lid on just to keep your grease from getting on your stovetop. This is not sealed off right here. There's still venting, so. Alright, so uncover our fish, take our plate of fish, slide it on there, turn off our heat. That's what it looks like. Just pure deliciousness. Alright guys, so we're gonna sit down and get a little bit of that fish in. Before I do, I just wanted you to see how beautiful some of this color is. Yeah, it's a gorgeous day. All right, so in closing, this fish is amazing. It tastes great. It's a lot healthier than fried fish. You're still using a little bit of oil in that you're using the olive oil, but you're not putting any breading on it other than the seasonings, which end up being kind of like breading. People say you can't cook crappie like this because it's going to be gamey. Well, they've just never tried it, because if you put the seasonings that I put on there and go light on the salt, this will not be gamey. It will be some of the best fish you've ever had. The lentils go perfectly with it. I really think that this is a perfect, healthy, freshwater fish meal. I don't think it gets any healthier than this. All right guys, I'm just finishing up here, cleaning a few dishes, picking up the kitchen. If you like my content, you want to see more like this, be sure and like and subscribe. I'll post a link in the description down below to lakegreesonguide.com. If you want to go crappie fishing, call me. I'll take you fishing in beautiful Lake Greeson in southwest Arkansas. If you need lodging or accommodations, be sure to check out the link that says Self Creek Lodge and Marina. They've got lots of nice cabins with hot tubs and all that. And hopefully I'll see you soon.